he ever wants is just Madison.
This one's a bit like, you know, you put on if you got like a bad leg. It's like
Water's broke, whether it is full blown.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome back to another weekly vlog. We are pregnancy week 37. How many weeks more are we gonna go without a baby? What do we reckon? I've been working all day. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday afternoon. It's 2:30, so I am starting the vlog a little late, but that's okay. You wouldn't have wanted to see this morning. I was up from 1 a.m. until 6 a.m. this morning and I was exhausted. So I went back to sleep for 2 hours and then I've been fighting exhaustion ever since. So that is the vibe from me at the moment. I'm exhausted. I'm really feeling pregnant and over it. I've just been sending some work over to my management. She's saying she can't open. So this week's entail. So tomorrow I've got a midwife appointment, and Friday I'm having my hair refreshed. I'm gonna try and get my brows done this week too, and I'm gonna get a pedicure done next week. And I've been doing yoga. I had reflexology yesterday. I bought some really cute slippers from Tesco, so I'll make sure to tell you that. We're also getting the house valued next Wednesday, because if you're new here, I'm Mia. I feel like sometimes I forget that new people come. I'm Mia. I'm 20, I'm 24, I've just turned 25, I'm due my first baby, I have a boyfriend, I've got 2 doggies, Rory and Rolo, and we lived in our first home for 2 years. Me and Dan have been together 7, 8, 9, since 2016, so nearly 9 years, and we're accepting our first little baby girl. I'm about to pop. I'm really trying to manifest, and we are moving house, so it's all coming a bit stressful because I'm like, the baby could come at any time, but we need to like wrap this renovation up. So like, this weekend is our last weekend to wrap shit up, and we're getting our house valued next week. We went and saw a house at the weekend and we loved it. And yeah, so many things going on. Everything feels a bit hectic because I'm like, I want to put everything out, but I need to keep it decluttered for like the renovation. And yeah, sorry, I thought there was a rip in the buggy then. So this week, that's the vibe. I'm going to be doing some decluttering so we can declutter together. I had an email saying if I wanted to be on this week's Boohoo gifting. I don't know why I keep speaking like that. Boohoo. Boohoo gifting. So I'm going to have a little look at some postpartum bits. I'm not buying anything for now because nothing fits me. Nothing fits me, and like I would not waste it. So I'm just having a little scroll on Boo. I haven't saw anything as of yet, but I really like this little tracksuit. Let me show you. If you followed me before pregnancy, I loved a tracksuit. Haven't worn much pregnant, but how cute is that? So I'm having a little scrub. I need to edit my YouTube video because I'm going to put live this evening my packing my hospital bag. So I'm going to edit that. I need to eat because I've only had 2 crumpets today and I'm starving. It's 3 o'clock. So I need to eat. I need a coffee. I've had 1 matcha today, but I need something else. And then, yeah, they're the vibes. I've been filming an ad, but despite an ad like means nothing. Like obviously it means something, but what I mean is like, this is like so unsponsored, my opinion. You need this perfume. It's incredible. It's inspired by Libra. It's by Dialect Fragrances and obsessed. Like, it smells incredible. And Molly wore this one. If you don't know, I've got a friend called Molly who lives in Somerset, so I used to live in Somerset, and she came up to stay with me last week. It's our last little like meeting before baby's here, and this is inspired by Delina. If you know, you know. And like, she wore it, let's read it in the morning, because the package come through. Well, got home, so like, sprayed it at like 10 a.m, got home at like 7 p.m, and her mum was like, you smell incredible, like what is that? They're so good. Like Dan compliments me every day and it's just so good. So I need to tell you because it's so good. I need to shave my legs. I want to put some gradual tan on. I'm not too bad up here, but my little tootsie's so pale. Like I said, I had reflexology and I almost thought it sent me into labour last night because I was like, I woke up with a really bad cramp. Like down below, but it stopped, nothing. But I do feel like she's a lot lower. Like I've been doing a lot of yoga and I'm trying to walk, exercise, do my bit. So they're my vibes. I'm gonna get on with editing this, so I will be back with you ASAP Rocky. And yeah, let's have a good week. Let's hope we're going to labour this week, who knows. And yeah, can't wait to spend it with you. Love you. Is it a good cake?
Sorry, yeah, it's already good.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, it takes my breath away, that does.
oh, it's crispy. It's crispy.
Fucking hell.
We've decided to have a McDonald's and I couldn't be happier. So, yeah, we're in the McDonald's drive-thru. We've got the boys in the back and we're going to what the dog is. Does anyone remember this? I don't know where it's from. We've got no signal, but it goes.
No signal.
Stop spreading those rumors around. Stop spreading the lies. And it's so good.
Oh,
Also, another question, we were just talking about people. Have you guys ever watched Bates Motel? Because that's one of the first series we watched together.
It was a hit between us, wasn't it?
And we loved it,
We were
didn't
hooked.
we? It was so good. What's your favourite series you've ever watched? Do you have one?
I've got a few, but the one that I always feel like has me gripped
Are you going to say Luther?
is either Luther or I could watch Line of Duty quite a few times because
Line of Duty's good.
I just feel like there's so many like
Little baby.
little stories that go on throughout it that you're like, especially Line of Duty, like the big one, you don't really realise till the end. It started right at the very start, do you? So I feel like Line of Duty is very well written, but also Luther because it's so
She
dark.
just dropped all her chips on the floor. She's really gobbling them down. Watch. She just looked at them fall on the floor and thought, fuck it. She shouldn't have had such a big mouth for one. I don't know what mine is, I feel like. Do you know what always sticks with me? Marcella.
Yeah, that's good. That was very good.
But it frightened me, like when she pulled all her hair out and stuff at the end and like shaved it.
Shaved it.
She that was crazy.
Started wearing the wig.
And I also quite liked Dr. Foster.
That was good. Yeah. See, there's
so many. They all just pop back, don't they? But if you've got any series recommendations, especially for when we're in the newborn trenches, let us know.
I feel like Peaky is very good as well, but you're not a massive fan of Peaky.
Well, I never tried to watch it. I just didn't get involved. I just let you do your thing.
I loved
And the
Peaky.
thing is, because like Dan was furloughed and I wasn't, I was still working. Because I was still slaving away at Tesco customer service
You were
desk.
so hard working.
It was rough out there.
It was rough. It's rough for some.
I like he would just watch it in the day, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But I've put on my thing to watch. We started A Presumed Innocent and The Jetty.
Hi mate, thank you very much. Cheers. I'm assuming. Yes, you've got the goodies in there.
Apparently, I saw this girl and she was like doing a thing on like how.
Should we eat this now quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you chips.
Alright.
There was this girl and she was saying, like she worked at McDonald's and it was like stuff you need to know or whatever, I don't know. And she said, oh, it shouldn't be comfortable.
Yeah, let's put people through that noise.
Yeah, that was rough. She said the way to get hot food from McDonald's always is ask for chips without salt and they will cook you a fresh batch. So like if you're ever worried and like you really want hot chips,
Right, it's a good shout actually.
that's a tip for you, if that helps anybody.
It makes so much sense because they do automatically
Yeah, but
salt them up.
because someone said like, commented saying like, have you stopped putting salt in your chips because it's like I feel like you're just not doing the same amount. And she said, to be honest, like it just depends on who's on shift. Like if we're really busy, we might forget, or like some people are just like lazy. Like she's like, you know, like that is what it is.
You might forget.
Yeah, that's what she said. Like sometimes you just forget.
What if you're the chip man and you don't put salt on your chips, or chip woman? Oh, sorry, I forgot. What, you forgot to do your only job? It was put salt on the chips. Yeah, it was a long day.
That's what she said.
Fucking hell.
Also, what's a grimace that's everyone's been waffling on about? Do you know?
A grimace? I don't know.
Because everyone's been rumouring this grimace milkshake coming to the UK.
I've never heard of a grimace milkshake.
But I don't know what a grimace is.
I have no idea. Have you heard the news?
What news?
So, I got a notification on my phone, right, for Twitter. Obviously, I've deleted it, but I got a notification for it from a trading post.
Yeah.
So I clicked on it because it was on the stocks I bought, and I wanted to see what he had to say. And I went off the post, and the first tweet that came up was, "I didn't expect to open Twitter today and see Katie Price with a shit on her chest."
What?
So I clicked on the thread because I just thought, like, what the fuck is this? There it was, Katie Price lying on a bed, towel underneath her. She's stark naked, like her tits are out and whatever. She's holding a tissue, and she's just got this absolute log on her tummy.
Why?
Well, it's like all the insta models. They go to Dubai and they get shat on for bags and bags.
Do they?
Have you not heard this rumour?
No.
So like Arab princes, because obviously they're fucking loaded to the point where they don't know what to do with it, pay insta models and like birds that don't do fuck all. They'll like charter them a flight, a jet and whatever, pay for their hotels and stuff like that, and like basically like an escort for one night. They get to do whatever they want. And like there's been videos of like princes like shitting on birds' chests, like just doing the most dirty things possible.
For like a lot of money?
For a lot of money.
Well, do you think it's to do with something? Did you see that video? I saw it on Twitter and she's like, where are you paparazzis now? We're living in this fucking caravan.
Okay.
Yeah. Because she's like been evicted out of her house or something, hasn't she?
Because she's gone bankrupt or something. I don't really know.
Well, she seems to have all these court cases and I don't know why.
For her bankruptcy.
But she hasn't been attending to court, has she?
No, so she got arrested on Monday or something. She's had a fucking crazy life, that woman.
She has. Like, to think like, do you know what? Sometimes I rewatch the video of her on stage with Peter Andre singing what I wouldn't, singing the song from Aladdin. Yeah, and I think, oh, it's lovely, and then that couldn't be further from her reality.
She always seems like such a nice person, though.
Especially with like Harvey and like, other
She's
children.
such a good mum, and like the she was on James English's podcast, and I listened to it, and she just came across like such a nice woman. Like she's had such a shit life.
I feel like she is not. I feel like she's nice, but she's just like troubled.
Yeah, I feel like she's trouble. And like James said that to her, he was like, because she falls in love like really easy, and like she said about this bloke that she was seeing at the time, and like, oh yeah, he's definitely the one. Well, they're not together anymore, like, and they'd only been together for about 3 weeks at a time. Right. So he's like, he was bollocking her, like saying like, yeah, but you need to calm down a bit. But yeah, now this photo's going around with her with a shit on her
Well,
chest.
I don't know how recent it was, but did you? I won't show you in the end. But did you see that video of her with her face taped up recently? She'd been to Turkey. She's had like a full-on facelift, I think.
There's been loads of photos of her with, because she loves having work done, doesn't she?
Did she have any marks on her face when in that picture?
No, but a couple of the people in the like replies were saying this is from a couple of years ago, but
Right.
you don't know, do you? Yeah, I said, because I showed the lad at work that I was with. I said to him, I said like
It's a gossip.
I said, I don't know if it's AI, like a fake or something, but you don't know, do you? So I take it with a pinch of salt. But the fact that she had a tissue in her hand and she was on a towel made me think like...
She was set up for it.
But, I don't know, it's a cruel world, man. Because she's obviously...
She's always gathered a lot of haters.
Yeah, and I don't think she deserves it, you know. Like, obviously people are going to rip her for this sort of stuff, but...
I mean, we don't know the ins and outs of what she does and doesn't do, but I think there is a nice side to her.
Yeah.
Whether she just gets caught up making the wrong decisions,
Yeah.
I've got no idea.
I don't know about that.
How did we get here? You. Have you heard the news? Mr. Gossip Hawkins.
I don't gossip, I just say what I see.
I don't gossip. Mate, have you seen this?
I've just seen.
That's so funny. So who knows how? Because halves alright.
Yeah.
It's mad how much, like, she has been worth in the past, though. Like, money-wise.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And, like... And to think, like, Peter Andre's with Dr. Emily and I saw him in his Mercedes in Notting Hill. Never forget it.
Yeah.
I did. Peter! I show it.
You like Peter, don't you?
I like his music. When I was younger, guys, my nan in Venice, I was obsessed with Peter Andre. Like, her brother, his brother, my nan's met him and it's like her claim to fame.
It's only because he's like you all fancy him. He's like...
No, I don't fancy him, I just like him. I don't fantasise about him at all.
I didn't say you don't have to
No, but I don't
fantasise on with
fancy
the
him. I
fans.
don't. It's his personality I like.
Okay.
But anyway, I'd say if I fancied him. Not ugly, but like I don't think, I'd fuck Peter Andre.
And then you don't have to fancy them. Like, oh,
Yeah, but like, I feel like I'm all or nothing. Like I either fancy or I don't. Like, I think you're beautiful.
I'm either all in with you, Peter, or nothing.
Peter,
either
you
get
need to
rid of
decide.
Dr. Emily, or we're done.
You need to. I can't be this side piece anymore, Peter.
It's about time you
I'm
start.
about to have you, baby.
You need to take this seriously, Peter. This isn't a dictatorship, this is a relationship, Peter. It's me and you, baby.
Anyway. So.
Would you be sat on your chest? Like, if someone pays you enough money? Like, not me. Like, if an Arab prince and we weren't together in an alternate universe. If an Arab prince... Actually, no, because there's going to
Give
be
me a figure.
There's going to be some, like, pay pigs in the YouTube comments now saying, I'll shit on you for
No,
50
mate.
grand.
It's alright, I don't have to reply.
As long as the offer's coming.
As long as I've got options for if we break
To be
up.
honest with you, everyone's got a price.
Give me a figure.
No, you're giving me a figure.
You're the prince. How much? Like,
I'm tanked up. Like, I've got a lot of money, right?
right, okay, and then I'm in my best era. I'm not pregnant, okay. So like I'm in my, and I'm dressed nicely or
Yeah,
whatever. Well,
you're-
hang on, please. We're
you're
just
like-
talking about something.
You're an Insta baddie era, like tits are out on the gram,
Got salt in my tits. Yeah.
like the grid's popping,
Okay.
and like he comes along and's like, oh Mia, I really like your
Excuse me.
content. Really like your content.
Right.
Would you let me shit on your chest? Like I'll charter a flight for you. Like you can stay at the £5 or whatever it is, and
Give
like,
me a price.
100 grand. Like it's got to be a substantial amount you're getting shut on.
I think I would for 250.
250 grand. Deal.
I don't. These have thrown me off.
They're not very nice.
It's like a garlic cheese bread, but it tastes wrong that it's from McDonald's. Do you know what I mean?
Hmm. We've got. Yeah. So you would for 250 grand?
I think maybe because like all it is, right? If there's a tissue in my hand,
You'd never need a mortgage again, would
well,
you?
this is what I'm saying. Like that's a substantial amount of money in my opinion. Like 100 grand. Like yeah, it's a good amount of money, but like you couldn't really buy a house outright. Whereas like, oh, I hate that.
No, I can't.
I hate that sauce. Tastes like pasta.
Mm.
You like that?
Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, 250.
I think minimum I would take, because with 250 grand I could buy a lot of money, and like realistically once you've had a few showers, who's gonna know?
Well,
You know.
that's what I mean. Everyone's
And like
got
it doesn't
price.
really mean anything to him because he probably does it to a lot of women.
That's mad, isn't it? Like it doesn't stop at one for them, does it?
No. Like it's a big deal for you but not for him. You know? Because he's like, but it's just like, I just can't imagine it. Like I think it'd just cringe me out, but I think to be cringed out and then be 250 grand richer, I think I could get on board. I don't know that. Just being honest. What about you?
Sorry.
Can you stop that? Are you putting it in the bin?
Yeah.
Right there then. I don't know if I'm going to make it down. Hang on.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh. Oh, Dan. So yeah, we're going to go walk the dogs. Hope you enjoyed that chat. It is the best part of the day. It's gone very dull. I'm worried it's going to rain. Well, let's put a little light on for you. Okay, let's get the makeup headband on. And let's get the earrings out and get this makeup off. If I'm breathing in your ear, I'm so sorry. I'm out of breath. So, skincare before I get in the shower. Most importantly, I'm just going to go and wash my hands. I've bathed the dogs and it's giving mess.
Hi.
Hi. I've lost my overdressing gown, like sleeve catcher, so I'm sad. The dogs are eating scrambled eggs and they're mooching their bowl around, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. But I'm just going to wash my hands and then we can get on with our skincare. I'm out of soap. Today has been hectic. Let me get some more soap. We double cleanse our face and we double cleanse our hands before we touch our face, okay? Okay, double cleansing is our BFFL. So you guys have seen me use this so many times because I'm obsessed with it. But I'm going to take my makeup off with the Calm Balm by Yopoda. Yopoda is a Korean skincare brand. And this is my second full tub of this. I absolutely love it. It's really clean ingredients and it melts my makeup beautifully. And it has never broke me out because some are too fragranced or too, oh dear. This is honestly my favourite part of the day. Oh, I've got a couple of spots as well. Which is not a vibe, you know, when they've been brewing under your makeup all day. Not a vibe. Oh. Unreal. Get that makeup off. This is what I look forward to every day. It's just like my 5 minutes of serenity. I can't wait till my feet don't swell while I'm doing it. But it just feels incredible. It gets all any SPF you've got on, any makeup, it just dissolves it all. And it feels unreal. Oh. Nothing, like the uglier you look, the better, I think. Can I do the light without touching it? Ah, come back, there we go. I'm just going to rinse this off. I like to wet one of my little wet or dry sheets and then just go across my face. We've got a wet dressing gown sleeve. This is not a vibe. I did not ask for this. It's not a vibe. And it kind of just rips all makeup off your face, which you can't ask for much more. Yucky. Like I said, double cleansing is our BFFL, so I'm going to go in with the Bubble Double. Is it raining? I keep getting stressed because I've got washing outside. And this is a salicylic acid cleanser, and this just makes your face feel squeaky clean. And we love that. You just can't beat it. I really just like massage, kind of like to break down any spots I have at the time. My hormones are obviously a bit wild at the minute, being at the end of pregnancy. So I really like to push it into my pores, just really get my face nice and clean. Because I have got sensitive skin, so I don't tend to use a face wash in the morning. And that's just what suits my skin better. I just wash it with, wash my hands and wash it with water. So it's important for me to make sure all the dirt and stuff is out of my skin of an evening. I feel like where you get blocked the most, just really focus, give your face a good wash. Don't just brush. Take your time. It's part of it. I love going in my nose, making sure, because I feel like this is where you get blocked pores, along this sort of area. So that's where I really like to make sure. Okay, I'm ready to wash. Unreal. Okay, see, my face is fresh as a daisy. Before we do it anymore, I'm going to put the shower on, jump in the shower, and I'll be back. I need to put the dressing gown in the wash. When I tell you I've just been the biggest idiot, I've just stood here for 10 minutes talking to you, did my whole skincare routine, and I was not recording. So let's do the lineup. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed at that. Okay, so I was stuck because, let's rewind. I always put on this of an evening. It's so refreshing, it feels so good, and this has got hyaluronic acid on, and you just shake it, and I'll just do a bit more because it won't hurt, and it just kind of allows all the products to just sink in to your skin, and it makes you feel just insane. Sorry, it's got this, we've got a storm going on and the lighting is not it. So I use this every night, and it just feels so good, and I just feel like my skin gets ready for the rest of my products. And then, as I was telling you guys, I was stuck between these two, the Purify and the Glow Hero, and I applied the Purify Hero because I thought we could have a deeper skincare, because I have got a few blemishes this evening which are not the vibe, so I just put a pipette full on this, and this has in it natural BHAs, and it basically improves the cell regeneration and helps to just unclog the pores. But I love this one. This has you've heard of a Korean skincare brand, and it has an ingredient, I'm going to try and say it without looking, it's bak oil, and it basically is a slow aging product, and it gives a natural glow, and honestly the glow it gives the skin, insane. I absolutely love it. It's so nourishing, so soothing, and yeah, so I'll use this tomorrow so you can show it, so I can show you. Unreal. Sorry, I'm panting in your ear. And then to lock everything in, I love this. This is the Night Light, and it's got aloe aloe vera mugwort niacinamide oil-free moisturiser, and again I just put 3 pumps on this and it just locks everything in. It's really light, it doesn't clog my pores, it sinks in really nice, but I've still just got like a nice glow. And then to finish off, obviously I have my eye patch on, I keep looking at myself in the mirror. And this has got like caffeine and green tea in, and these feel insane. So nice, I love these so much. I've been using these ever since I got them in the post, and they just feel like I don't get much like peace or like I'm never comfy. So these, I put these on and I have my 10 minutes of just like I read my Kindle or do any last bits of work. So that has been my skincare lineup. I'm going to put a little pimple patch on my spots, and I always have a discount code from Yopoda because like I said, I'm obsessed. I've used 2 of these. I'm on my second one of the Glow Hero, I'm on my second one of the Calm Balm, and I'm also on my second one of the Mist Have. So I'm obsessed with that. I don't know where that's gone. Oh, got a bit dizzy. So yeah, I'm obsessed, and I love how good the ingredients are and things. So Yopoda are a long-term favourite of mine if you've watched me for a little while. But I'm sure my discount code is MIAWO20 for 20% off all Yopoda products. And I also have uploaded a TikTok recently of like getting ready for bed, and I show you guys my little routine in that, and I use the glow, and you can see how much it like just brightens up my skin. But we're ready for bed and I'm really tired. I'm excited to sit down for 10 minutes. But yeah, thanks for doing my skincare with me. Yopoda's the best. I urge you all to try it, and with having 20% off I feel like that's just a good vibe. And I'll show you the Glow Hero tomorrow because it is so good. I can hear thunder. Can anyone else hear that? It's gonna be a storm. How cozy. Got my eye patches on, I'm ready to read my Kindle. So yeah, and thank you to Yopoda for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now I'm gonna put my body care on, and yeah, and I'm going to bed. Good night. Good morning. I was just finishing off Jode's vlog, and I'm just doing some makeup. And like, you know when you like say, yeah, I'm just gonna do some light makeup, and it just ends up being the same makeup that you do every time. I feel like that's what's gonna happen today. I'm just looking for my concealer. Here we are. Hey, 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 hey. I'm waiting for Daniel to bring back some coffee and some breakfast. I am itchy. My belly is so itchy. It's driving me crazy. It's so itchy, guys. Like I think it's just like the skin stretching. Driving me mad. Just have a little stretch. I put some gradual tan on last night. This is what colour we're looking like. I haven't got any actual fake tan on, just gradual. Sorry else. Today's POA. I'm gonna see Jode. We're not sure what we're doing. I've got my midwife appointment this afternoon. But Dan's off. Well, he's not off today, but he's waiting for something to get delivered to site, so he's basically at home till then. So he's gone to the gym, and he's bringing back a coffee and breakfast whenever he actually returns, because I'm getting quite hangry now, actually. Let me message the boy. Just text him saying hungry. Hopefully that spurs him on to hurry up to come home. He's bringing a coffee home, and my request for breakfast was some pancakes, blueberries, some honey, and some Greek yogurt. That's what I'm fancying this morning. It looks like it's going to absolutely shit it down, to be honest with you. Which, not a vibe. I kind of would like to, I need to get a nipple cream. So maybe me and Jode will do that. I could do with getting I need to get some new dermaplaning razors. My bags are quite bad. Ew. That's not nice. And what else was I meant to do? I feel like I was meant to do something else, but I can't remember what. I'm not sure. So that's my plan. I've been looking for some body lotion on here just to put some on my bum because it's so itchy, but I can't see any, and I can't bother to get up. Yeah, the weather's gone very miserable, to be honest with you. It's gone really sad, which is, I feel like I don't mind it cooling down because pregnancy and heat don't really go, but I don't like it to be rainy all the time. That's not fun. That's not fun. I'm just gonna start decluttering at some point today, I think, as well. Like throwing stuff that I don't wear, like sunglasses, and throwing like just stuff like just that I out my drawers, like just make everything decluttered because obviously I want it as decluttered as I can before the man comes to value the house. So it's going to be a big weekend. Tomorrow I don't really have any plans apart from I have tried to book in a brow lame with my brow girl because they just look gross. So I've done that. Daniel's text back. Why does it never recognise Face ID? What is the need? Is he on the way home? Are you returning with coffee and food soon? Woke up and my head threw up over the washing, which just wasn't nice. I also want to film a video of like everything I've bought for my first baby, so I can like get like because I'm gonna have to like get rid of this stuff, like get it out of here. And then we're going to set the crib up, we think, like next week, because I'm 38 weeks at the end of this week. I'm thinking maybe set it up then. I don't know when a good time to set it up. I feel like we need to start getting used to it. But maybe like after he comes and values it. But then I'm like, I don't really want it in the pictures. I wonder how soon it will all... you just don't know how... like, house sales are just mad. Like, you just don't know how they're going to go. Also, like, why does the bottom of my, like, boobs just disappear every time I bend down? Not cute. Where them girls at, ooh. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on getting ready, finish a Jones vlog, and then I'll let you know when I have something to eat or drink because I'm not feeling very energetic right now, you know. Could just do a bit of caffeine, bit of calories, keep me pumping up. It is 10:15 currently for a time check for you. So yeah. I don't know if I'm going to keep this on, but I've just put on this bodysuit and some joggers. But you can kind of see my bra through it, so I'm not sure. But Danny's on his way now, so I'm going to get some food, have some pancakes, and then we can reconsider what we think about the bra. I'm not quite sure. Breakfast served. Hello. Breakfast has been completed. I've just changed my bodysuit to the taller one because it's just so much more comfortable and like it's just the best quality ever. I thought I would show you what Jode got me in the gift box she did me, because I'm gonna get it all out and wash it now. So I'm just waiting for a reply. I'm not sure on our exact plans, but it's just beautiful. I haven't shown a close up, so she got me some outfits and some really cute hangers. So I'm going to take everything off. Speaking of Deborah, she just texted me. So this is a little thing that says always sleepy, and this was from Nutmeg, which is Morrison's 3 to 6 months. Let's just listen to Joe's voice note.
My mum's now. Okay, no problem. Well, I will leave my mum's now. She is in her nail appointment, and this is when I got there. She just left. so I haven't heard back off her as to what she's up to, but I don't think she'll be all that much longer. But you could always, thank you, always see her tomorrow or Friday if you, I know you got your hair on Friday, but maybe tomorrow we could see her, because I'm unsure what she's up to. But I will come and get you now, so discuss when with.
Those two are H&M. This is Sainsbury's as well. Zero to 3 months. This is Morrison's too. And then there's this one. And this is from Sainsbury's, 0 to 3 months. This one is from, not sure, H&M, and this is in 9 to 12 months. And then she got me 2 bibs. There might be more than 2, but this is what I can see. These are really cute. I'm going to put them all in the wash. And then this really cute rattle she's tied, but I can't get it off right this second. We've got some muslins. And again, these are meant to be like an essential. She's rolled them up so nicely. So I'm going to put them, and then there's another one with like bears on it. I can't get it off. And then these are the cutest things. These are like Jerp Avenue from Sainsbury's. They're the cutest pyjamas I've ever seen in my life. And they are 3 to 6 months. And then they come with little shorts. And then there's this sleep suit, which I love, which is from... Honestly, it was so thoughtful. I'm obsessed with this thing. Sainsbury's 0 to 3 months, little bodysuit, and it comes with the matching hat, matching leggings to one of the tops I showed you, and then again some more matching leggings. And then there's this really cute little, I feel really sick all of a sudden. Whew. 3 to 6 months from Sainsbury's. She got me this Guess How Much I Love You book, and there's a little message in there so I can't show you, little hat, and then there's a blanket which is so soft. She got me some Child's Farm body wash and moisturiser, and then 2 packs of Huggies Natural Care wipes. Oh, and then also a little bib. She absolutely spoiled us, so yeah, so kind of her. And then we got the wipes. And then on the side she tied some dummies which I need to like cut off, and these are the Tommy Tippy natural latex soother ones. And that is all. I'm just going to put some perfume on. She's on her way, so I'm going to spray myself with this. This is the Libra inspired one by Dialect Fragrances, and it's just incredible. It's just the nicest perfume ever. And then I'm just going to shove on my, I think I might just put on my Birkenstocks, to be honest with you. And I'm ready to go. We're in TK.
Don't you feel like this gives you P. Louise vibes?
I was just about to say that. We got a drink from Costa. Joe got the caramel.
Golden caramel, iced latte, macchiato.
What do you think?
It just tastes a bit like...
Nah.
It tastes a bit like a sugar-free caramel latte hybrid with like a
It wasn't
maple.
the best, was it?
No.
I don't think it was as good as...
I wouldn't have it again, but I'm glad that I've just had it, you know?
Yeah, because it's took the curiosity away. I like the look of that. It's just like the frosted. A lot of the things I have no idea about.
What I did see in here was like a big pot of the Elizabeth Arden Abercream.
Did you?
Like a
Someone
huge
snapped it
pot.
up. What, over here?
Yeah, literally here. Because like Dior Crone, everyone always talks like that, don't they? So I feel like it must be good.
Elizabeth Arden. I feel like I've only ever used the tube of it. Like the little one.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's here.
I also feel like we're getting a lot of like Japanese skincare in here at the minute. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yes, and
Like a lot of like.
I've even seen that in like when I went into Superdrug in Tamworth, there was a lot of it too.
Yeah, I feel like it's entering our market now.
But
I can't wait to go and come up with all the cool stuff.
I know.
hair
Can you
masks,
actually
they have
bring me
something-
things back?
Yeah. We'll do like
A
whole
goodie bag.
testing
Yes, it'd be so fun. So we're just having a mooch. I'll let you know if I see anything fun. But I just thought I'd fill you in. Pardon?
Jewelry ones on.
Did you order that thing for your engagement ring?
But I would like to, but I do always just put it in washing up liquid.
I suppose it on the go, want a quick shot.
Well, yeah.
Pictures post nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, after you nail it, put a little sparkle. Because you
Yeah.
could put it in your car pack.
Yeah, I could.
You know, she won't order it. Fun. And then this one. Jode, which one was the one you liked?
This one, whipped pumpkin, but I just love this for you.
I wonder what this one smells like. Smell this one. Pumpkin, maple pumpkin.
I actually really like it. These are more my type of
that's
candles,
strong.
though, aren't they?
Vanilla
Like
pumpkin. Pumpkin pancake.
Oh, that's lovely.
That is so
Chinese
fresh. It doesn't
spice.
get pumpkin at all.
Look at that one.
That's so fresh though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Honey butter.
Oh, that's like you and me. This one's a bit like, you know, you put on if you got like a bad leg. It's like here. I like that.
I really like that. You might not like that.
No, I actually do
You
like
do?
that.
Let's go. Good morning. Look at the state of me. I've been stressed though because I'm ringing the vlog. Like in my mind, I'm like, I haven't updated the vlog. I'm just gonna feed the doggies. I went back to sleep. I was up at like, I went for 3 wees in the night. So they were like 1, 3, 4:30, and then I got up with Dan at 6:30, and then I fell back asleep. Oh my gosh, I'm really tired. Honestly, when I was up, probably like just before Dan woke up, I genuinely thought I was in labour. Like the pain, I had such bad cramp, and like it was so low down, like right in my vagina, and I was like, ow, I don't feel good. But I've woke up and it doesn't seem to be there. But I was like, oh no. Well, I wasn't. I was like, oh my god. But no, it was just I don't know. It was quite painful though. It was like a really deep. No, Roy, just leave him alone a minute, please. You haven't finished. It was like a really deep pain. But yesterday was like a whirlwind, you know, and it just goes so quickly. So I thought we could catch up this morning. I'm just making myself a raspberry leaf tea. What else am I doing? I need a drink because I feel all husky. Hello, darling. I got Dan to get me some pineapple yesterday. Pineapple's meant to be good flavour. I got a little can of coffee, got a Yakult. I'm really craving apple juice, but I'm going to save it and have it with my raspberry leaf tea, I think. Also, I got a new method cleaner, and it's this look, cream custard. Oh, what else did I get? I'll show you. I'll catch you up properly. Look at this, I got from Tesco. How cute! Rocking around, feeling great. This is what I bought yesterday. Sorry about the kettle. Needed some new of these, so I got this from TK Maxx. They were $4.99. I didn't buy a lot. 2 boxes. One box. A new one. So that's what I bought yesterday. So me and Jode had a mooch round Costa. I felt really sick yesterday. I don't know why, I just did not feel very well. So we went to Costa. I bought their, like, Jode had we tried it on her vlog, but she had one of those macchiato things. What's it called? She had like this new golden wine macchiato caramel shit, and it wasn't, like, I didn't like it. She said it was okay, so take that as you will. I wasn't like, oh my god, I really want to try that, you know. So she had that, and I had the bubble tea, but I don't know, I just wasn't a fan. But I didn't feel very, very well, so like I didn't drink it. So we went to Holland and Barrett, and then we went to TK Maxx. TK Maxx was not very good, obviously I did vlog in there. And then we went to Boots, and all I picked up was the razors, and I did look to see if they had a Love to Dream swaddle, but they did not. And I also looked to see, everything's in the dishwasher. I just need to empty it. Oh, I feel rough this morning. I looked in Boots. I wanted a Love to Dream, so I bought a swaddle, and I needed nipple cream, but Jode said, don't buy it, I've bought you some. I was like, okay, brilliant. Thank you so much. And then what else? And then we went to a straight to my midwife appointment, which I'll tell you about now. Woke up and then this is stressing me out. Yesterday we just didn't get a chance to clean up anywhere. Hang on, let me just take these in and we can sit. So from Amazon I got a tens machine. This is just like one, a lot of them look like this. I got a birthing comb for labour. I also bought some evening primrose oil. I've heard mixed things whether you just take it as a normal tablet or put it up there. So I bought that, which I'm going to have a look. And then I also bought some clary sage and some lavender oil. Lavender oil for my bag, and then clary sage is meant to help find like labour. So I'm just going to have a smell of it. So all this was just fine, and it all came next day. That smells fine, but apparently this is really good for labour. Obviously I'm free to do what I want now, trying things. Baby's full term, and like I said, I'll tell you about my appointment in a sec. I don't know if this has got the right, I feel like that's brewed for long enough, right? So also, if you need to dermaplane, you don't need to get them off like line anymore. They do them on Boots, and it's just a 3-pack of them. I don't know how much they were, if I'm honest. I just want to look. I just picked up. Right, let's go. Right, this dog, send help, will not leave me alone. Stop. Like he constantly just keeps smelling wherever I've been sat, and like I don't know why it's changed. Like he hasn't done it the whole pregnancy. I don't know whether it's because I've got a thrush, but like it genuinely doesn't smell. Like it literally doesn't. So I'm like, I cannot smell anything. Like I said to Dan, like, you need to tell me, like, does my vagina smell? And he's like, no. He's like, you must just be giving off some sort of scent. And I'm like, no, ignore that, it's a tea towel as well. Like, my life was very unaesthetic and messy, so I'm sorry. Why? I don't know. I feel all stressed and like, I don't know. I'll just wait for him to stop drinking. have my Yakult, and then we'll resume. Hello, are you okay? Are you a perv? Are you? You been cheeky boy? Pardon you? You okay? Alright? You don't know what you're doing, do you? You're just a dog. Hello. No kiss on the lips though. We'll just sniff each other. That's nice, isn't it? You're being cheeky today. Looks like it's going to rain, doesn't it? Rainy day. Okay, so midwife appointment. Basically, I can't believe I'm even coming on here looking like this. I've rolled out of bed seconds ago. Oh, Daniel text me. Oh my god, no way. Dan just texted me saying, Mia, guess what? I got recognised at Costa in Brentwood. A woman that served me said how much she loved you. That's so cute. I love that. That's so sweet. Ro, leave. You've eaten, darling. You've had your breakfast, sweetheart. Sorry, you have to come in here for a minute now and lie down. I just really want to catch the vlog up. Do you mind just sitting down for 5? Good boy. Okay, so went to my midwife appointment and did checked. The only thing she did say is the measurement was a little bit low. Should we get it up? And she said, I think they might even it's not serious enough to worry. So she said they might even turn down this request for a scan, but I just like to be sure. She looks like she's dropped a centile. I've had an ump put in. Let me try and get up the height for you. So, I don't really want people getting too intrigued, but if you see the last 3 results, I don't want people analysing the baby's growth because I don't need that, but if you can see, they just dropped a little bit. So she's just dropped a centile, which I like I said, I don't really understand how you even tell that. I've got no idea. But yeah, dropped a centile. Right, could you stop licking, please? And she said, I'm not really too worried because your bump's grown, things are okay, but I just like to be more safe than sorry, so if there was anything, I'd like to catch it. So things are okay. Things are fine, I think. But then I started to question the movements and I was like, is everything okay? Because her movements just don't seem as big and stuff, and I'm but then she's moving every day, and I'm feeling her throughout the day at some point, so I'm not going through that again. We're fine. If I don't feel for a long, profound amount of time, then let's worry. So, yeah. So she said, right, let's do a bit of an exam. So I was like, okay, slay. And she said she's head down and she's engaged. She is engaged. So Missy is in the vagina. She's in there and she's ready to pound out. So that was new, music to my ears, because I've been feeling different. I've been feeling that she is. I've been feeling the pressure, when I do my hip circles and stuff, certain positions, I can feel not pain but pressure, whereas I couldn't before. So yeah, don't know whether my all my yoga and stuff's been helping, and I've been obviously trying to keep as active as I can. Obviously I'm not in labour or anything. I mean, she didn't check if I was dilated, but no signs of that, but just the fact that she's engaged makes me happy. And then we've got a sweep next week, so sweeps aren't for everybody, and I don't care to hear about anyone's negative experience, because this is my experience and it might not be the same as yours, because I feel that is something people really do on pregnancy. Obviously TikTok's a bit more quicker turnaround than this, and people are oh, I had such a negative experience. Well, that's fine, but why would you put that on a woman that's about to have it herself? like that's, it's a shame for you, but like, I'm not necessarily going to go through that. I just hate when people like impact their negative experiences on you, because I'm like, I actually don't want that to happen, and like there's no need for you to put that in my head. So no negative experiences, please, or all the comments are going to get deleted. We want positivity only over here, because everyone's a woman's body's so different. So I'm having a sweep next week. I'm really excited. Obviously, like, could go into labour any time from now. I know what to do if I go into labour, who to ring, where to go. So we may have a scan, but other than that, like, obviously a sweep isn't guaranteed to work. Like, I'm going to manifest that it does. So she's here next weekend with us, or before. But yeah, so it's just that time. I feel like good. Like, it was a good midwife appointment, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know whether we'll still be waiting until mid-September for her. I have no idea, but I hope not. I'd love her to come early. I'm fed up of pregnancy now, if I'm honest. Like, I feel I'm so it's night time. I think I feel quite down. Like, I'm uncomfortable, like rolling in bed, and I'm uncomfortable, like I'm like the pain from like lying on my side all night. Like, I have this like horrible pain. I feel like things just aren't as fun. Bloody hell! Can you stop it? Licking your bits. Play with Mr. Pig. Come on. So yeah, so I'm feeling a little bit fed up, but I'm feeling positive too. Like, I'm fine. I'm just fed up. Like, I feel like a whale at this point. Like, everything hurts when I get up. Like, my fingers are stiff, my toes are stiff. Like, it's just not glamorous now, right? So I'm just ready for the next stage. I'm ready to treasure this little angel that comes into my life, and like, I'm just ready for it. I'm so ready mentally. I'm ready. Like, when I'm in like, if I have a bit of pain, I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Like, it's okay. And I have no idea what to expect. And maybe I'm being delulu. We'll find out. But I'm trying to keep a positive mindset, because that's really important to me. I've been doing a lot of meditations of just like being like, my body's ready. Like, we've got this. So yeah. That's my update. And then when we got back from the midwife, like, I was in there an hour. Like, they're usually so short, but like, we were chatting. She's I do like my midwife. Now she's back, and she's back in my world. I really do like my midwife. And yes, and then what did we do? Joe dropped me off. Joe came with me, and me and Dan, someone come picked up some stuff from for the garden, and then we went to my nan's sister. Dan is quoting, like, they've asked him to do her bathroom. So, Rolo, stop. They have, he went round there and I went, because I love my nan's sister, so we were chatting, but we ended up being there like a while, like quite a long time, so we didn't get there till like 5 maybe. And we didn't leave till like 6:30 or something. And then we went to my nan's, because we've been putting some stuff in the garage, because we want it out of the way when the house is valued. And then I was at my nan's, and then we didn't get home until like, I don't even know what time, like something past 7. And then I went to, we were so hungry. I hadn't eaten anything since like the morning. Like, I was so hungry. It was, what time did Dan bring me something home? What time did we eat? Not till like, maybe like after 10:30. So it was so long. Like, I was so hungry, like ravenous, but we were just like, I did actually shove, because I get told off, I did shove some baguette down my throat when in between this, when I first got back from my midwife appointment, and some spinach and pine nut pasta. So I did shove something down my throat, but like, I hadn't sat down and eaten. And then we had to walk the dogs, so then we had to take them, and I included a couple of clips, walk the dogs, and then we got in, both had we had a KFC for tea, Mookie Bar Christmas back, and I had a boneless banquet. I don't like the chips, so I didn't have any chips, but I had 3 pieces of boneless chicken, some popcorn chicken and a corn on the cob, and that for me was absolutely fine. And then we had to tidy all our washing away. So that was like, we didn't get into bed until like 10:30, and like it was just a long day for me. I think I got up about, I don't know what time I got up yesterday, so it was a long day. But today I feel like all in a rush, but I think it's just the rush of having like the house sorted. Like it's a little bit cluttered because we're like pulling stuff out, and like we didn't have a massive time to like clean up yesterday, and like feel all a bit like zzz. But my plan today is I really want my eyebrows done because they're just pissing me off. So let me just message the girl back now. Let me just message her. So I'm getting my eyebrows done at 2:30 today, which I'm happy about. And then this morning I really need to get my vlog edited. I've sent off all the like brand work that I need to. It's all just a case of like getting things edited because it's like YouTube integrations and stuff. So I need to get my vlog edited for tomorrow night, and then ideally walk the dogs, but if I don't get to, I'll do it tonight with Dan. I'd just like to get it done, maybe go with my nan, and then go get my eyebrows done, and then we need to start decluttering. So I'm going to get on with my vlog. I'll be a few hours editing that, so I'm going to sit here, edit my vlog, and as soon as I like move from this spot, I think I'm going to eat a nectarine, and I don't even know if we've got some pancakes and yogurt left, but I'm going to have something for breakfast. Set me up because I'm hungry. So I will get back to you when I move off this spot and I finish my vlog. So love you. And also my book is getting good now. Like, I'm intrigued. I've read it so much in the night. I think I started it like yesterday before, and I'm on chapter like 25 because I've read so much in the night now. So yeah, I also need to FaceTime my nan because I think she thinks I've like gone AWOL because she hasn't heard from me. She's been texting me and ringing me. I think she thinks I've gone into labour or something. So I need to bring her back before she's like, Mia, where the hell are you? So I'm going to do that and drink my coffee, and let's get this day moving. Let's be productive queens.
I'm regretting sitting down. I feel like I shouldn't have. I've just put the dogs, and I've just put a little bit of skincare and drunk elephant drops on my face because I just felt gross. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of the Giorgio Armani blush, and it's just such a light natural colour. I'm puffing wuffing. So I'm glad the dogs are walked. That makes me feel happy. And then I am going to go and get some lunch on the way to my appointment, because I feel like I don't feel like I am starving. I had a Belvita, 2 little cheese blocks, and a little bit of fruit, but honestly I haven't had a lot to eat. So we just haven't done a weekly shop in ages. We've just been buying on the day, and like it's just not the best way to live, I'm aware. But like, I just can't be fucked to do a big weekly shop. Like I just don't want to. So yes, I need to go and grab some food. I don't know where to go. I'm going to run out of petrol, so I think I might go to Sainsbury's and get some food while I'm there. And like put some petrol in to get to Block Switch. I'm going to who I normally go to, Sophie at Blush Academy, if you're local. So I'm excited, but I've got like patch where my eyebrows were, like where it's like marked, where it's like stuck to my eyebrows, which is not good, but it is what it is. So I'm leaving my face as it is. I don't know if to try and rub down where it's stuck to the gel. It needs like peeling off. I low-key should have just left it, but let's just pull the gel off. and then we shouldn't have any issue just buffing over it because it looks awful. There we go. I'm hoping I can fix that and I have not just ruined it. But my eyebrows did not look good. I looked like a bit of a mess. So I'm just going to let that dry a second, then I'll rub it in. I need to get changed. I've got just like an ugly dog walking outfit on. I might just put some joggers on. I just feel like a chunky monkey girl. So I'm going to put some joggers on, I think. Because the leggings are hurting me at this point. Like, I just feel like everything feels very tight. And nothing feels very good. Oh, that's so much better. I think. That's a lot better. Okay. I don't look as like crazy now. I'm just going to put a bit of Matte Fix Plus on just to hydrate the face. But I've got pretty much all my vlog done, which is good. And I'm going to come back and organise and try and be the organised queen that I am not. Right, let's put some joggers on. I think I'm going to put the Kai the Label ones on because they fit nicely. I'm probably going to leave my vest on because these are a vest. Like, if you're pregnant or just want something really, really comfy, I highly recommend these. If like a tight top. I wish they did them in t-shirt version. I reckon I can block my bottom half by doing this. Oh, I can't bother to bend down. Oh, feels incredible. That feels so good. I could just do sorting out my straps to my vest, and then I think I'm going to put on my Birkenstocks, and then a little cardigan. My Birky Workies are my favourite. I feel like it's dropped so much. I said it, my belly. I feel like my belly has dropped so much. Like, and like when I sat down, like this feels like there's just nothing here. Crazy. And then I think I'm just going to put a little cardigan on. What cardigan to put on? Maybe a little beige one. Maybe like this in my Louis bag. I mean, I don't look nice, but do I look acceptable to go out? I feel like that looks okay to go out the house. I'm just going to change my bra, but I've got a white bra downstairs, so I'm just going to put that on. And then I'm just going to take my little Louis bag. I think. Let's take my comb out. Let's put some perfume on. I'm going to spray. I had just had my phone vibrate, but I don't know. Oh, it's over there. I'm going to layer up. I'm going to put some of my number 59 Sol de Janeiro. And it also mixes really nicely with this white vanilla-y one. And then I'm going to go in on top, because I'm trying to smell nice, the Aromatic Reverence by Dialect. My phone keeps beeping. And then I'm just going to put a little bit more of the Sol de Janeiro deodorant on. Oh no, my joggers are unrattling. And I think that is it. I'm just going to pull them up a bit. That's better. I've got my little sunglasses. I'm going to put these little Ego ones on. I'm going to put some hand sanitizer in my bag. I'm going to put you guys in my bag. A lip product which is down. Oh no, I did bring. Oh, I can change my bra here. Great. And we'll change the bits in my bag. So, what I'm taking out with me, I've got some hand sanitizer where I take my little wipes. I just take a brush just in case, because I don't put any powder on or anything. Just to swip. And then I've got a scan also. I've looked on my app today and they've given me a scan for 5:30 on Monday night. So we'll go and see. My missus has dropped a percentile. Then I'm just putting Glass Slipper on by Fenty. Just so I look. What is that on my face? A bit of fluff. And then I'm going to take my card holder, and all I've got is one Rennie's in here. So make it count, girls. And I'm just going to change this white bra. So that's what I'm wearing. I'm going to go to my appointment. I'll show you when I get to eat. But apart from that, let's go and get these brows and I'll show you before when I'm in the car. Hello, I'm here. I'm a little bit early. Snack wise, that I was munching on the way. I'm not very cold, I didn't really enjoy this. Innocent smoothie. Had some salt and vin crisps. I didn't have much choice in the ham in the Sainsbury's garage. Had this little Higgity ham hock and mature cheddar sausage roll. And I had some apple and grape. And to be honest, I still feel starving. But that's okay. I'm going to have one heartburn tablet because I just feel a bit heartburny. I'm going to have a chewing gum. I just sprayed my hands because I don't want to smell like salt and vinegar. I don't know if I can park here. I'm a bit stressed, but hope it's going to be okay. I think it will be. Here is the before. I hate it. I'm not getting my lashes done because, like I said, I can't. She can't do them for another 2 weeks. I'm here 10 minutes early actually. It's only 20 past, so I'm going to get out in 5 minutes. And yes, right. Bye bye. See you when we are out. Gooey! This is an after of the brows. I'll try. Oh yeah. What do you think? Let me put you on your stand because I feel like you're more predictable. Hang on. I'll put you here. Say hi.
Hi.
That was not right. A bit negative, wasn't it, guys? Look at this. Hey! Sorry if that makes you feel sick. No, it's on my face, not yours, because you're not bored.
You're so horrible to him.
You're so horrible to Dad. How does he put up with you? You're such a fucking bitch.
Go kill yourself.
We have just been to Nandaruno's. Brows are done. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're on fleek.
You're so cool at heart. Yes, so we went to Nandaruno's. It was okay, it wasn't the best one. A lot of people in there too. Like, it was a real people watching time. For me personally.
Not by me for once.
I'm so sorry. bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Okay. Let's try again. So, we had Nando's. Dan had the new, well it's not, well is it new? Kind of new. The
I'm not sure.
loaded wrap, and there was like pink pickled onions in it.
It was good though.
And he also had a different coleslaw. It's not like the coleslaw, it's like called something else.
It was just a side on my normal meal. So I thought I'd have
But it's like different to the normal coleslaw. Like it had
Had the
stuff in like
seeds on the
radishes, seeds, and it was like more garlicky, wasn't it?
it was really
It
good.
was nice. And I like that it had radishes in, because I love a radish.
Yeah, it was a good one.
And yeah, so we're going to go home. And honestly, we just have a lot to do these days. So we're going to start decluttering. We've got to do some like forms for our mortgage. And Dan's got some materials to order. So we're just going to have an evening in the bedroom, but not in the exciting way you think. Not in a fun, sexy way. It's going to be quite boring, really. So we're going to do that. But last night we were really productive too. We didn't get into bed till late again. We've been under pressure, and it's good for us.
We definitely work a lot better and more efficiently under pressure.
We do work well under pressure, and we work well as a team under pressure. Not that we don't anyway, but we're like, let's just get this fucking done. Like we'll like prioritise.
I feel like everybody needs deadlines and a bit of pressure in their life to fulfil their full potential.
Agreed.
I really do.
Agreed. I feel like stuffed now.
You're telling me.
Do you feel stuffed? We'll say that in 2 hours when we're like, I'm starving, yo.
Oh.
And we just have nothing in the house. It's like such a sad time.
The only thing we've got is some natural yogurt, some honey,
Some dark chocolate.
some blueberries, and that's about it. So,
Like it is just like a free for all in that house. Like you're lucky to find anything, really. You've got some raspberry leaf tea.
living off the scraps, aren't we?
Oh yeah, back to basics.
Living off the scraps, kid.
But yes, so that is my update. How are you feeling? How are you feeling into this stage of pregnancy? Because people keep asking for a Q&A, but I've left it so long, I'm just going to wait till she's here and do a big one. So how are you feeling 37 weeks into pregnancy? Dan's point of view.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a simulation to me now. Because I feel like I'm just kind of coasting now. I've kind of not put any pressure on anywhere. Whoops.
Yeah.
Are you holding?
Yeah, I'll hold.
Yeah, I feel like I've not put pressure on work. Because I'm like, I'm going to have to stop soon.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, I've got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And then I'm kind of trying to like live normally, but at the same time, I'm like, you can't live normally because you've got this little baby that's going to grow on you for 24 hours in a day soon. So
it's such a weird headspace now because
Yes,
it's like,
it is.
I feel like we've got to the point where like she could come at any time, and it's like you're living in this weird limbo.
yeah, it is a limbo. It is a limbo. Like I've got to the point, you know, like as a kid at Christmas, like it's coming. You're really excited for it.
You're still like a week away from Christmas.
Yeah.
You're still at school. You haven't broke up.
You just want it to be in. Yeah, it's the school feeling. It's when you haven't split up from school yet,
You're on your last week of school. It's never ending.
but you're just bored of school because all you're doing is watching videos.
Yeah, like no one gives a fuck.
The teacher just brings the TV out on the trolley.
I wonder.
Just-
I bet they don't do that now. I don't reckon they
No,
exist
no.
on the trolley.
Which one do you want to watch? She's got two choices.
I used to love like bringing like when you bring everyone to bring a game in there and toys.
Yeah,
everyone would just
brilliant.
so fun.
Brilliant.
I wonder if they do stuff like that now.
Yeah, but I had some teachers that would do that, and you'd think like this is exactly what school should be about. And then I'd have some they'd be teaching like algebra till the very last day of the year, and you'd be like, well, you're a bellend, aren't you?
There's no need.
Like, because you don't enjoy that either. Like, so
No,
just
they definitely do.
no, but yeah, but how like heartless can you be? making a kid do algebra like 3 days before Christmas. Grow up.
What is algebra? I don't care, don't tell
Oh,
me.
exactly. What is it? Why are you teaching me it before Christmas? Teach me about the Christmas miracle.
So, you excited?
I'm absolutely like, yeah, I am excited, but at the same time, I'm like, just hurry the fuck up now.
Yeah, look, we're kind of just ready, aren't we?
Yeah, like I'm a bit bored of just
Living in limbo.
yeah, and her not being here physically yet.
How would you say the pregnancy has been for you?
Pretty chill, to be honest with you, because you've been golden. You have.
No, but I have got quite a positive mental attitude, and I feel like
Yes, you are. You are very good at that.
I
I've
don't
always told you
feel
that.
tip top, no. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and like, there's no point making everyone's life hell because of that.
I feel like it goes with most situations. If you say you're gonna, like you personally, if you say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I want to have a positive pregnancy, like 9 times out of 10 you will.
Yeah.
And I feel like just people in general, if you sit there and let things like get the better of you, then
You just got to keep plodding on.
you
ain't
have, you have, and it's so easy for me to say it sat here not pregnant, but I do feel like we're very similar in the sense that we don't really let things bog us down, do we?
We try our hardest.
We really
Every
just-
so often we do have a bit of a sad few
yeah,
days,
we
and
do,
we're like,
yeah.
we're not doing this. We don't like this.
Nice last year when we were in Nice, it was unbelievable.
Yeah,
the
and a
holiday.
few weeks ago we had a bit of like a few down
Yeah,
days.
we
We were
did,
like,
yeah.
we're fed up, but we've got a lot. Obviously, you guys don't see what goes on like the other side of our lives.
There is so much going on, and like
It's actually laughable if we were to sit here tell you guys like what goes on BTS. You'd be like, fuck off.
but I feel like everyone does have shit going on
course
in
they
their
do.
lives, don't
We're not
they?
special.
And like some people let it sit there and swallow them up, but I feel like we as people don't.
We try our hardest
We
not
just
to
we
anyway.
just try and power through, and yeah, we have a bad day here and there, but overall, I feel like if you put a positive mind to most things, then like you are going to be all right.
And I just think like I feel like now as well, it's just like we are just like trying to put our priorities right. Like we've got a baby on the way. Like it's a fun time. Like it's so special, and like we're never going to get this back. So you just got to thrive and survive. Haven't you?
I feel like over the last month, I've really like since we had this break, like that few dull days, like where we were a bit down. I feel like since then I've really like, I don't know, I feel like I've developed a bit of a more mature head, even more than I did before. Like
He's become a little bit more like, I'm going to get this done.
yeah,
Because he is a bit of a, I'll do that.
yeah, it's one of my naughty
Toxic
little traits is I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll never do it.
But he's been good at it. You've been better.
Yeah, and it is mad how much time, like, how much stuff you can get done in such a little space of time when you've got
Under pressure.
Pressure. This is what I mean. Pressure is so good for the mind because you get shit done,
It is good.
and all those little things that you thought, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do
Yeah.
that. It's like you haven't got time to worry about them.
And between like having a baby, family, work, moving house, there's a lot going on, and I feel like we don't have time to sit
This is
and
it.
watch Game of Thrones right now.
This
like
is it. Like
we barely like,
we haven't been getting into bed till like 10 o'clock the last couple of.
and that's not like for some people, but for us, we like to be in bed by 8.
So I just feel like at the moment it's a bit of a sim.
It's a bit of a go, isn't it? But I'm just so excited to have her here and to have them 2 weeks or whatever we get, be in that bubble of just like our new little family, figuring out things out. Like I'm just so excited to experience that, and like this human that we've anticipated meeting for 9 months, like is finally going to be here soon.
It's so strange to even say that she's going to be here soon.
Like we've waited for so long, and obviously like Still could be a few more weeks, we don't know. But
and this is the thing, it could be, but it could also be 24 hours.
it could be tonight. Like, we'd have no idea.
And I feel like that's what's kind of...
It's messing with us.
Yeah, that's the thing that's stressing me out.
And
Like,
that's why, like, in the night, I was like, when I was really in pain, I was like, is this a contraction? Like, I have no idea, because she said it feels like period pains, which is what I felt like. And I was like, I started to panic. I was like, no, this is really good. This is what you wanted. If it is labour, it's brilliant. Like,
again,
we're happy.
It's putting that positive spin on things, isn't it?
Yeah, we're not panicking, because, like, me and Dad have been talking, and, like, people, like, love to put their experience on you. And I said this earlier in the vlog, so I won't bore you, but, like, it's so important to know, like, that just because it's happened to one person doesn't mean it's going to happen to another. Like, everyone has their own individual experience.
100%.
And, like, our experience will probably be different to yours, and, like, what we want out of our experience is probably different to yours, and that's okay.
Some people have, like, messy pregnancies, and that's just...
Of course, pregnancy is wild. Like, it's mad because so many people, like, that I know and, like, see online, like, suffer really bad with, like, HG and, like, have, like, just feel so poorly in pregnancy, and I think that really must affect the way you then view pregnancy, you know.
100%.
Like, I've been really lucky, like, the odd thing here and there. Like, I've more felt like mentally caring for this human that I don't know if it's okay. Hard is probably what I've found the hardest.
Say that again, I did not understand.
So, like, Bino, like, I feel like I found it really hard, the hardest part of pregnancy, like, mentally knowing if she's okay, not knowing.
Yeah,
That's the hardest part of pregnancy for me, like, wondering, I'm constantly worried if she's okay.
Yeah, but then, like, I would say it was only for, like, maybe a month or so where you were, like, it was really, like, playing on your mind. And I feel like since that sort of second time we went for the reduced movement, I feel like you've really just said to yourself, I can't worry about this anymore. It's just going to drive me insane.
Yeah, and, like, I'm just still, like, you know, I'm still mindful. Like, I know that, like, I would never dwell on the fact if I really didn't feel her for a long time. Like, I would obviously go and get it checked out, but, like, I just, you know, she doesn't really have a pattern, and she moves when she moves.
Yeah, I would say one bit of advice for anyone is do not look online and compare your pregnancy to other people.
Like the 10 kick rule and all this crap.
It's absolute bollocks, because every time we've been to the midwives as triage for reduced movements, they've chopped us on the scanner, we've been there for 40 minutes on the scanner, and every single one, they're all completely different people, have said you've got a really happy baby here. So
and, like,
your
when
baby
I went,
could maybe move for 3 times a day, but he or she is
happy.
Absolutely fine in there.
It's like when I went to I had a hospital appointment last week, and she said, like, your baby's heartbeat is, like, textbook perfect, and I was like,
these things,
but we don't know that.
Yeah, and it's just not one midwife saying it. It's multiple different midwives saying it.
But she's not kicking all that, and, like, people are saying my baby threw my coffee off my lap. Like, my baby doesn't stop kicking me all day. Like, mine does. Mine doesn't kick me really all day. Or, like, I feel her move, and we see her move. But, like, apart from that, she doesn't really make a massive impact, does she?
No, and like, again, your experience might be different to ours, but I don't believe that a baby in the womb could be kicking off a cup of coffee off your bum.
I mean, it does make my, like, sometimes you can see it over and over the blanket, like a little movement, but, like, it's not, it lifts my phone up a little bit. Like, you say, like, when I was having my brows done, my phone was balancing, like, on my bump, and, like, you could feel my phone go up a little bit, but, like, it wouldn't have flicked it off.
Again, I think people just like to exaggerate the good and the bad in their lives.
Yeah.
Like, and it is always somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. It's just funny, like, pregnancy is wild. Like, it's like, you go into it, like, especially the first time, you're going into it completely unknown, and, like, I don't know, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, like, life is mad, but I feel like when you become a parent, or you'll be about to become a parent,
you do have a mental change, I think.
You do. I feel like we've said a lot recently that we're just cutting out a lot of bollocks in our life.
Yeah, and, like, the people pleasing goes out the window, I think.
Yeah, like, if you want to
someone annoys you.
Yeah, I can't, we haven't got time to be there worrying about other people that, you know,
aren't performing how we want them to.
Yeah, so we just kind of,
so yeah,
it is what it is. You've got to put yourself first, and your kids first.
So I just can't believe, like, I wonder how many more weekly vlogs it will be until we've got Missy in that car seat.
We said this when we were just
At the
sat in
minute, it's
Nando's.
just the notepad holding it, and it was the tape measure.
Yeah, it was it.
Yeah, and we need to learn how to get the car seat out because we can't get it off the fucking
Yeah,
stand.
we literally can't get it off.
And I also think it's mad, like, you really, like, you don't get much advice in pregnancy, you just get sent on your way. Like, you're literally out there, like, free for all in, aren't you?
Yeah, you are. And like, again, people will compare how you parent your child to other people's. And again, I don't think you can compare it, because what we think is okay and acceptable, someone else might be like, well, why are you doing that?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
It's no one's right or wrong.
No. Well,
Well,
give or take.
obviously there are wrong parents, but
Yeah, give or take. It's like,
it's pretty it's a pretty open world out
and like,
there.
we have no idea how we're going to parent. We've never been one before. We just know we like what we don't want out of a parent.
Yeah.
That's all. And like, it's just so interesting, like how, like, when you have like, when you become a parent, you usually either have the conversation or, like, you just know, like, either depending on what experiences you've had or, like, experiences that you just know happen, like, you just know that you don't want a parent like that. And like, you don't want them to go through certain experiences if you can help it. You know, so it's just crazy.
It is mad.
So yeah, so it's all a bit weird over here. We're just excited to we're excited to meet her. We're excited for the family adventure to begin, aren't we?
We are.
We're excited for the adventure to begin. Dan just leaked the name, so I've just had to cut that bit out. Little Angel. You've not done that yet.
No, I haven't. That's the first time, isn't
But
it?
like, we've got quite comfortable with saying the name now, that's why. Whereas we hadn't before. I mean, Bean gets used a lot.
Bean does get used a lot, and I think she always will have a Bean as a nickname.
I do, Beanhead.
Beano.
But we also say her name a lot too. No, we didn't, but it's sunk in now, I think,
Yeah.
hasn't it? And like, I think like our family members like say it too, and I think like a lot when people say it around you, it kind of sinks it in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As well, like, it, you know, baby. So yes,
It's all very exciting.
it is exciting. We're excited. And I just wonder what, like, I keep thinking, like, what will life be like? Like, what will it be like when, like, like Dan just said, like, we had the conversation in Nando's, like, that was our last Nando's, was it not? Like, next time there'll be a car seat or a buggy, and like, it will be so different, like, just popping places. We've got to get her out, and like, oh, is there a trolley with a car seat? Are you pushing the buggy? Like,
Have you forgotten anything?
yeah, like, have we got nappies? Have we got this? Like, it's just going to be such a whirlwind. And in November we're going to the Lake District with Sue. Like, it was been booked before. Were we pregnant? We were.
It was after Christmas, wasn't
It was a long time ago though. But obviously Bino will be there, and like, it's just like, what are our little, like, our staycations usually exist of end up going on a fucking 9-hour walk, all exhausted. We put Sue, Rory, Roller and Bella up a mountain, and we end up being fucked, but obviously that can't really happen, so like, it's just funny.
Well, a nice long walk.
Yeah, but
just
not like
rock climbing.
not Scarfell Pike times 2,
No.
because like, no one could do it apart from you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just going to be so weird. Like, the first little, like, vlog, and like, like I said, we're going to take her to Edinburgh. Like, that'll be so fun too.
It'll be incredible.
And we also really want to book like a nice family holiday for next year, so we're going to have a look at that. I'm really up for a cruise, so
Yeah, I am as well.
it's just fun.
We've also said about America.
Yeah, don't get too excited yet, guys. 4 years. He wants to go to the Olympics next time to LA.
Yeah, but
By the way,
yeah, but we've spoken about booking it up. So
but it just makes me laugh. Like, don't get them excited for 4 years away. They might.
all right, well, just cut this out then.
No, but yeah, no. Dan really wants to go to LA for the Olympics next time, which will be fun. Like, we want to go for like a couple of weeks, and I've always wanted to go to LA. So I mean, I'd like to go before 4 years, really, but who knows how fast 4 years will go. Crazy.
A little 4-year-old going to watch the Olympics.
Yeah. Literally. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be cool.
So yeah, we're stuck in traffic. I told Dan to go on the toll and he hasn't. Now
Well, if we
I'd
went
have
on the
paid
toll, no,
£9.
it's not about that.
I don't care. Now we've been ages.
If we'd have gone on the toll, we'd have just got stuck in traffic getting off of it.
So it's a bit of a long way home, really. I'm glad we went out early. And I'm bored myself now, really.
You're so bored.
That's not very kind. Dan was meant to be. I've just thought you were meant to be away today. How lucky am I to see you here?
I know, and
So nice.
I was meant to be away for the evening, wasn't I? So,
Yeah. So fun.
So your little chicken's here.
My little chicken pot pie. Bye, guys. Speak to you later because we're being disgusting and weird. See you soon. Hello. Just uploaded a TikTok. I can't be bothered to organise. I just can't do it. So I'm gonna get into bed, shower, and put some evening primrose oil up my and rest. I've got all weekend to do it, and like my deadline is like Wednesday afternoon to get this sorted. So I just have my mental capacity's gone. I shouldn't have sat down when I got in. And I did, and I've ruined it for myself, and I'm aware. So I'm gonna go and get in the shower, and I just can't be bothered. I really can't. So I'm not doing it. Not doing it to myself. I'm tired. Just uploaded my little car seat TikTok. I'm gonna do some editing when Dan's off the vlog. When Dan's off the computer. And yeah, I'm honestly just gonna squizzle into bed because I just can't be bothered. I'm really, really tired. And then we can what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but we can resume tomorrow. Tomorrow's hair day, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, tomorrow afternoon my plan is to just declutter. But yeah, declutter. And we've sorted out a load of stuff over there. I don't think you're able to see it. But like we tidied this room yesterday.
Did you see the rain?
What, darling?
Look at the rain.
Pounding it, ain't it? It honestly feels like October, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. It feels so cosy. These are to go downstairs for the wash. And yeah, so that is my vibe for tonight. I'm sorry I've been disappointed. I need to like put my little postpartum bits somewhere. Me and Dan tried on the nappies yesterday when we were tidying, and they're massive. And I really want to try a wean one just to see, because it is for like adults incontinence. I think that's how you say it. So, but God, they're not cute. Like big fat nappy bum pending. But if it catches the blood, then slay. But I also think like they weren't that comfy. So I'm like, I don't know whether to get some more disposable underwear with the like ice pads instead. But I could put them in here. I don't know. But the only thing I will get out of bed for is to do my stretches. But I'm going to chill for a couple of hours because I'm just tired, and that will only take to 9 o'clock. So I'm going to go and get in the shower, take the makeup off. I don't really have any makeup on, but do you know what I mean? And I will catch up with you at some point. This is a bag of like post-labour clothes that like I don't really know where to put. But we will resume tomorrow. I just can't be bothered. But I'm still happy with my eyebrows. I love them so much. She's honestly such a slay. She smashes it every time. It is pissing it down. It makes me want to put Virgin River on and cozy up, but I just know it wouldn't be like that because I'll be so uncomfortable. So it's just like the thought of it is so much more exciting than the thought of it, you know. But I'm just talking rubbish because I can't bother to get up. But let's go and shower, and we are off to bed. Tired. Let's go. Good morning. Let's go and get our hair done. It is, I don't know what time it is. Nearly 10 to 9. I am going to go in a sec. I've just been and got a coffee from the garage and I am ready to skedaddle. I also got a melon bag. I'm going to quickly munch on that, drink my coffee, and I also got a couple of little snacks for the hairdressers. I got a Nutri-Grain bar and I also got some apple. So I'm going crazy really. Don't tell me I'm not. Got a couple of little snacks, got my water, got my Kindle, and we're feeling good. I'm excited to get my hair done. I'm not excited to sit there though. I feel like I'm going to find it quite painful. Like I find my nails quite painful now, like just sat there. But that's okay. I don't have it done very often, so it's not a problem. But I wanted to check in and say good morning. This is a before of the hair. It's giving frizzy mess. I'm so tired. I had a lot of cramps in the night again. I mean, they're just like false labour cramps though, to be honest. So yeah, that's the vibe over here. Thriving and surviving. I really like this melon. Is this cantaloupe melon or honeydew? What's the orange one? Let me know. I don't know what it is, but yummy. I love melon because it's always so fresh. I hate when it's soggy. When it's fresh, unbeatable. Right, let's drink this coffee and let's get on the road. I'm not far, I'm literally down the road. There's a little Tesco, like just before the salon. But here's the before. New hair, what do you think? I need to comb it. I've been out quite a few hours. We're just running errands, but I was in so much pain in M&S, the pressure on my vagina. I felt like I could have freaking pushed her out. It was so sore. So I've come to sit in the car because Dan's been really sweet. He was like, I'll cook you a meal today. So yeah, I'll cook you a meal. So you can, like, I don't want you in the kitchen like I've saw something on Instagram. So that's what he's doing, which is really sweet. He's in there choosing his ingredients. I'm sweating. Whew. But I'm really happy with my hair. I love it so much. It looks so much better. And I went to my nan's, picked the dogs up because I dropped them there. I'm sweating. And then I come home. I've started editing my vlogs. I've got some work to do. And have I done any decluttering? No, I have not. I'm going to ask Dan if we can get a Milky Bar Crushing because I really fancy one. We haven't had lunch yet. It's nearly at 3 o'clock. Absolutely starving. I just got this like grazing board in M&S. I'm on my phone, by the way, so if I look a bit shit, that's why. Oh, do you know what? When I was at mine, a spider bit me. It was only a little one, but it was really nasty. I'm seeing if I think we put the Tesco stuff in the boot. What a wounder. I'm gonna get a Crushing, I think. It's a really fancy one. And then go home, edit. We've got to walk the doggos. And then that's it really. I was in the hairdressers about 3-4 hours, but it looks, I'll show you properly, it looks so much more blended and smooth, and I'm just happy. I had a little bit of face framing done, nothing too short and like hard to handle, and I had a lovely girl come up to me in Tesco, and then I had this little angel. She was going into year 9. She came up to me and said, could you have a picture with me in Tesco car park? I could have cried. I thought, oh my god, what a little diamond. I thought, my heart. So yeah, that was really, really sweet. And yeah, it's quite warm. What was the baby crying? It's a little seagull. When are we going to give birth, guys? I just feel like it's quite a lot. I'm fed up now. I'm really fed up. I keep saying to her, like, I'm ready when you are. But I just feel a bit fat and wobbly and just fed up. We've got a busy weekend of decluttering, and I feel like I lose all my not motivation, like just my energy as soon as the morning's gone. But I didn't really have any today. Like, I just felt really energyless, which isn't nice. So yes, not the vibe, but I will let you know if we get a cushion. And oh my god.
Okay guys, so I've entered the restaurant of, he says it's heaven, so bistro heaven I've entered, and I'm excited about it. He said my starter's ready. I've never had a starter before. I'm just doing some work, uploading my vlog and my TikToks. I've just been mooching and kabooching, but I'm very excited, and I thought we could experience this class together. I'm so excited. Feel like a right queen.
Fanta on the rocks as well.
Fanta on the rocks. Really fun time over here. I'm really looking forward to it. You, Ro? Are you treating us? We've got strawberry Fanta on the rocks, and we've got, I don't know what we've got for starter. He hasn't even let me in the fridge, so it's a real surprise to both of us here. Are you excited for your starter?
I can't wait, I tasted it.
Are you impressed with it? Yeah. Has it turned out how you want to?
Absolutely.
He even cleaned the kitchen before he started. Whoa, that looks so good. That looks unreal.
Like that.
Look at this, bruschetta. What did the girl do to deserve this? That's so good.
Yeah, good. Just whip that up for you.
That is unreal.
Yeah, is that good? You're happy with that?
Love that.
Love that.
9 out of 10.
Yeah! Oh, we're off to a flyer then.
I don't know how you'd improve it, but I don't know what perfect
no,
is. So
that's fine. I'll take a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 easy. That's beautiful. Unreal. He's really become accustomed with a knife. Really been enjoying his chopping, haven't you? That is beautiful. Why have we never had this before?
I don't know. I used to absolutely love bruschetta. So there was an Italian in Yeovil, and on a Saturday night we'd have had a takeaway night at home.
Bring
Me and Mum and
Tamburinos? Or not Tamburinos?
yeah, it was Tamburinos.
Well, at the bottom of town, and there was a little cafe of it too.
And we would have a takeaway on a Saturday night, me and Mum and Aid.
And did you used to have this?
We used to have bruschetta as a side.
No way.
Yeah. Because I love.
Because what's normally on bruschetta? Because it's balsamic vinegar. Was it always balsamic?
Yeah, but there's loads of different like recipes and stuff you can do with bruschetta.
It's beautiful.
You're happy with that?
Perfect.
Even sprinkled the basil on top, and I thought this could make or break it for
No moaning here from the basil.
Wow. I didn't put an awful lot on, but just enough so you can
Just a hint.
just to taste it.
Was any of this ingredients you'd ran out of, or no? Or can I not know that yet?
Can't know that yet.
Okay.
But actually, no, I did need some garlic, so there's a bit of garlic in this as well.
What a treat, Ro. What a lucky girl. Okay, my second course has been brought out to me. And it's a gyros. Ah! I've got a gyros. I don't know what's in it, but I've got a wrap. So this is my second course. Absolutely lovely. I'll let you know what it tastes like. 1 second. That's falling out. Oh, there's pomegranates in it. The hell? Oh, that's so strange. Good morning. I'm just trying to find somewhere to put you. Whereabouts here? If I'm still. Good morning. I'm tired. It is 10 to 9. I woke up a bit grumpy. And I just felt a bit grumpy. My psychopath is my absolute stalker, Rolo James. He will not leave mommy alone. He's obsessed with me. He likes to sniff me, lick my foot, lick my leg, lick my arm, lick my head. Just need me at every second. I don't know what smell I am giving off. I need to know. But he's obsessed with me. And I love him, but sometimes I just want a bit of personal space. Like, I am about to have no personal space, and just a little second of it would be greatly appreciated. So I'm up. Dan's gone to the gym this morning because my nan and Daz are coming this weekend to help us just wrap up the house. I really understand, like, when people say don't just, but like the last couple of weeks, like, you just don't want to do anything, and I haven't felt like that till recently. I just coughed and a bit of my pessary come out. I went and got my prescription yesterday for the pessary. I've been doing this since I got up. Go away, please. What? I gave you your head job to play with. You got your whole toy basket out. Why can't you kiss him? He really wants to kiss you. Rolo, kiss me. Let's have a kiss. Let's have a kiss. Come on, let's have a snog. And here we go again. And so I put my pessary, but you just can't use the applicator when you're pregnant, so I didn't. So I put the cream on, and I actually feel better already. But when I, like, in the night, I didn't seem to notice it, but like I got this morning, and like the gravity, I just felt it. And like it was like, you know, the amount of the pessary, just like whatever. And then I just coughed then, and I felt it then. So I don't know why I've just felt the need to tell you that, but yeah. But I'm hoping I put it up high enough, like you can only put it up so high with your finger compared to the inserter, but I suppose you don't want it to in your cervix, right? Where is your cervix? I wonder how far it is up there. Do you know what I mean? My foot's under there. It's not very nice, is it? You just scratched my fucking toe off. Leave everything alone. But yeah, Dan's gone to the gym. Today, the weather looks nice, so I think he's going to get Daz to paint outside. What I'm going to do, I've decided, is just go room by room and say, what needs decluttering, and just go from there. Like, I'm going to start in the back room. We've got like a chair that I put up for sale, but I don't think anyone's bit at it, so I'm just going to have a look. Excuse me. Let me have a look. Yeah, no, I had 2 messages. One's both players. They're both Facebook Marketplace players.
So no bites on that. And then, excuse me, no, nobody wants that. Thank you, sir. Nobody wants to see you licking your bits. Welcome to Sort Your Life Out with Mia Wotton. Okay, so we've got the baby's hospital bags, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my nan to re-roll them all. We've got 4. One's upstairs. We've got this little one for Missy. We've got this main one for Missy from H&M. Other one's from Temu. And then we've got this one for me, which definitely could be folded better. And then I've got another one. People don't understand why I'm not taking a suitcase. I'm just not, like, it's not going to affect you. It will only affect me. I haven't got a suitcase, not taking a suitcase. End of the suitcase talk. I do appreciate your help, but it's when people say, like, you need to do this. Like, I don't need to do anything. Like, just leave me alone with my bags. I don't have a suitcase that would be fitting. And yeah, it might be easier, but I'm not doing it, okay? That is the end of it, so please don't keep commenting about it. So, I've got some clean washing kicking about, so I'm going to remove that and put that on the stairs, along with my Berkeys. Right, excuse me a minute, can you shift? We've got shed and face fence paint for Daz, which I'll put here. And I'm just going to put these on the stairs, one sec. And then, so I've got like this feeding pillow from Temu, but I put it on like a really high wash. I am working with them again soon, I believe, so I'm going to get some more bits for Missy Moo Moo. But I'm just going to put the cover on this feeding pillow. And then like all stuff like this, I don't know whether to put in my room upstairs or just put it in the car. Because the car's really clean. I had it clean for the car seat and I've kept it really, really clean. So this is all clean and nice. So I don't know if to go and put this in the car along with the hospital bags once they're all done. And they're just out the way and then we can just bring them out once the man's gone. We're going to try and book in a couple more valuations, ideally for the same day, so it's all done on one day. I'm really breathing heavy in your ear, so I'm sorry, I need to get a drink. But there's things like the rocket. We obviously bought that for the baby. So like, right now there just isn't a home for that. Like we've took the buggy to my nan's. I'm just gonna put Dan's. I don't know if that's clean. I think it is. I'm just gonna put Dan's gym bag. Mr. Piggy's here, bro. Bro. I'm gonna put this Dan. Shut up. You know what I'm doing. I bought the play mat and washed it. So little things like this, there just isn't a home for like right this second. And I don't want it to look cluttered obviously when it gets valued. So I'm thinking, put all this in a nice little pile, put it in the car. This is to go in her hospital bag. My first year sent me a jelly cat with the name on. So I'm just going to put that in here. And then also, I got a white noise machine, which is a travel sound machine, and then this Braun thermometer. Or I don't know whether to like put everything in a little basket and put it in the shelves. Could be another idea. And then like the play mat. This is the one I got, matches the tummy time pillow. It's really cute. Like that could just be slipped in the car for now, I think. My ball, I think I'll just put in the car when it comes. And then I've got the sleepy head. Again, I might, don't know if to put that upstairs or again just lie it in the car. It's all clean and waiting for her. The sleepy head is the old Docker tot, I believe. And then I've got a car camera which just needs to be put in the car. We need to work this out and put it on. It's the car baby camera by the brand Rohent. I got it from Amazon. It's a HD camera and display. It had good reviews for the baby. So I'm going to set that up. And then these are just some Moses baskets. 100% natural cotton fitted sheet. So this will apparently fit on the buggy too. So I'll just open them. I'm going to go and put them for the wash pile. And we can also wash the Tutti Bambini cot sheet too. which is upstairs. Because then I can just put this on the Moses basket and hippie hooray. Oh, there's like 4. Brilliant. Because I suppose if she's sick on them and stuff. So I've got these, and like I said, 1 will fit in the buggy. So we can put this for the bin, and I'm going to go and put this in the wash pile. I thought you were on. Right. I'm just going to put some wash now. 2 seconds. Hello guys, the gang are hard at work. So, where we are up to, we had some lunch. I had some of the M&S pasta. Nanny had a prawn layered salad. Daz had a sandwich. Dan had a sandwich. We shared some tzatziki. And now we're kind of moving clutter to clutter. So I'll show you what I've done. I didn't really show you before, but I'll show you, and now we're like coming through the rooms before we go upstairs. So that stuff will be clear, and then the shelves, I've tidied those. So apart from the octopus and the dragon, but this, everything just needs to be cleaned, but everything has been decluttered. And then we've brought the chair back down here just for now because we're not sure what to do with it. Obviously it's not tidy, but it's decluttered. It's just finding a space for everything. So I'm mid-washing also. I wash this blanket, 1 sec. I need to take that out. But I've got all this like baby stuff on the side which I need to sort out. I'm going to do that now and I'll show you. I'm going to start sterilising the dummies and bottles and then finding a home for them. So that's my next task. But I'm going to go put this on and put another wash on. Just give me 2 seconds. My nan and Daz have gone. It is now like nearly 5 o'clock and we're still going. I'm onto the kitchen. I've literally bleached and I cleaned top to bottom. I'm now on the other side of the kitchen, so like the side you can't see. I feel rough as a dog's arse, honestly. It is 6:30. Dan has gone to get some McDonald's. I'm going to crack open a Dr. Pepper, have a bath, and then I'm going to sit and feel for this baby so I feel like I know she's okay and I feel confident in her movements. Please don't overfill. Please, thank you. I'm really grateful for that. Otherwise we're going to be across. But that's the last thing I want. This is a pod, you know, the laundry pod popped on my top. But a nice fizzy drink, a hot bath, relaxing. I'm hoping might perk my little queen up. But it looks really tidy. This is what the steriliser's looking like. This is going to be like her bottle corner. These are just 2 sterilised dummies ready to go in the hospital bags. And then I've been reading the instructions. But this is going to hold all her like sterilised bottles and stuff. And I've just got it on a cycle. This is what needs leftover. And then same with this. But it looks tidy. I've literally scrubbed everything. It looks nice and clean. You're all a bit wonky, sorry. But yeah, we're all clean. So that's nice. My feet are so swollen because I've stood up all day. So I'm going to sit down, eat, get in the bath. We're going to chill and we'll go again tomorrow. Because I feel like I don't feel very well. I feel really rough. Oh, that was insane. I put a bit of clary sage and milk in my bath. And I'm going to enjoy it. So, yes, we've decluttered. And then tomorrow is bathroom and upstairs. What do you think that? Hello guys, ignore the state of me. We have just walked the dogs and we've got Bells today and we've sterilised everything of the babies now. So we've also ordered some acai bowls. So a new place has opened up by us called the acai style. And we've ordered 2 acai bowls for breakfast, get our day going. All the bottles are
we swilled them all out yesterday and have done them all. And also, a little update, we got some colostrum last night. So I don't know what possessed me to do this, but something possessed me to just squeeze my tit, and like white liquid came out. Sorry if this is really loud, I've got the washing on. And yeah, it was and like a bit of milk come out, and I was like, oh my god. So we got the pump out and we actually managed to pump some colostrum. So that's cool. We were pumping last night. It was so weird. It felt so weird on my boobs. But all the dummies are sterilised. They're all in here. I don't want to keep you too long because that's going to be really annoying. But I'm just going to put all the bottles I've got together. I've got a big compilation. I like that you can change the teats. So if we need a bigger bottle, we can. It's like a minefield trying to put all these fuckers together though. So yeah. It's going to be a bit loud, so I won't keep you, but that's what I'm up to. And then we're going to get our acai bowls and make myself look a bit less ugly, so I look weirder after a hedge. And Dan's got a bit of a cold. We've been fighting something off, I'm not really sure what, but he's not been feeling 100%. So, yes. That's the vibe from us, but I will TTY out. I'm just going to put the bottles together. They're so cute with a little rabbit. Hello, sorry about match of the day in the background. This is what mine looks like. I got the classic. Yummy! It's called the acai style. You tried it? Good. I'm going to take the little flour out and give it a good mix. I'm so excited. Go away, Belle. So hungry. That's good. If we should have ate it, well, I would have liked to have eaten it a bit quicker while it was a bit thicker, but we had to go to the dog shop on the way back. I'm that delayed.
That's really nice.
That's really good. It's just nice to have a healthier option for like breakfast and stuff, because we all really struggle at what to get. And the fact that we have this in our small town is a sleigh. I feel like this is going to be our breakfast every Saturday and Sunday for the foreseeable. I'm not mad. Yummy. Ten. So hungry, I could have 10 of these. Good butter no sugar. Good?
Really good.
Nice, isn't it? Really flavoursome. Mission sort the bathroom out. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull everything out of this bathroom. I'm going to pull all shower stuff down. I'm going to put you here a sec. I'm going to put all skincare, everything. So I'm literally just going to throw it all in the bath. I'm going to make sure all lids are up because I want to give it like a deep clean too. So that is my plan. Shower products. And then this is for the baby. So I'm going to pull everything out. I've got a load of drawers too. Oh, my thing keeps falling down, sorry guys. My like bathroom caddy needs sorting out too. So I'm going to take out like things that are fine, just, you know, I know are staying and they're just like ornaments. And then I can rearrange those later. But for now, I just want to sort products out. Also, I don't know whether I lost a little bit of my mucus plug. It's like green and like jelly. So, yeah. And like I said, I was really crampy last night. But I don't know. So I'll keep you posted if that happens. Anything else happens. I think I know that I'm not getting excited or anything, don't worry, because I know you can lose it and nothing happen for like ages and it even grow back. So I'm not getting too excited, don't worry. But just thought I'd update you. I need to finish my raspberry leaf tea and then I'm going to brush my lashes. I just want to go through and just like organise, clean. Oh, good catch, mate. Because there's just some stuff that I just don't use. So if I can go through and look and be like, yeah, no, and like what storage do I need and all that good stuff. And then I've also got drawers that are just full of crap in there too. So we'll go through all of it. Oh, I did have an old toothbrush. The drawers are manky. I need to severely clean them. It's giving ew. Not proud. Not happy, but it is what it is. A girl has so many products, hey? Right, Baba? Being a good girl. Hello, how are you? You're a good little angel. Hey? You spending the day with us? I went and got them a big treat from the dog shop. So I don't know whether Dan's doing something upstairs before Daz gets here. So we're going to give them a nice big treat. We took them a nice walk. So fun, isn't it? Good girl. There's so much stuff. Da, 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 da. And then I'm going to get all my tans and everything out of the cupboard too. Clean all these out. My nan is amazing at cleaning it, so she's going to do that. I'm going to clean all my shelves and we're just going to have a deep cleaned bathroom and I'm so excited about it. And just to know what I want to use and what I don't. And then out of the tan cupboard, we've just got stuff like toothbrush refills. These are so expensive. It's crazy. I actually slept okay last night because I think it was because I was just so busy. And I know you should rest during pregnancy, but I just feel better once I've been busy all day. Like not at the time, but after, so much better. So I've got about 100 fake tan mitts that I just do not need. Like, I have 10, like 12 fake tan mitts for one human, which is just bells. Don't eat that, darling. Good girl. Don't eat that, silly girl. Put a towel on the floor because I don't use all these fake tans. Like I don't like them all. Some of them got about like a pump left, so it's just pointless. So I think if we clean everything out and then put organise the products in and then clean the bathroom is my POA. My nan will have a heart attack when she gets here. Like nobody needs this many fake tan mitts. Like I'd say you need like 2, one for gradual tan if you use it, yeah, like if you use gradual tan, I'd say you need one for that. I wouldn't put my normal stuff on that. Period pads, they seem like, I was going to say they seem so far away. Not for long. I can imagine they're going to be coming back with a vengeance very soon. And then I'd say you need like 2. And like I just wash mine. So like pick your favourite. I'm in a mixed relationship with them because I absolutely love the feel of some, but then I hate when the wrist is tight and it like takes off your tan. Oh, I've got pain. I don't know if I need a pillow or a cramp. I don't know. Let me show you. Here we are. Okay, we're doing well. My nan has cleaned all of these. Some of them are stained from the product, so don't judge. But I've just done like put a lot of stuff in the under sink cupboard, and I'm just throwing all the products I don't want in this bag for everyone to go through. So I don't use this Bomb Repair conditioner. I've got 2 lots of Olaplex, so I'm just like, feel like by the time I finish that, I'd rather it go to somebody who's going to use it. So I'm just going to have a little look at stuff that I don't want and don't want. So I want my Sanex, I love this. I love all the Sunday bottles. I've got a foot right in my rib. Ooh. I like my Fudge shampoo. Oh, I love seeing what people like use and don't use. I thought this would be fun. I like the Redken acidic gloss. I'm going to keep that. I love all my Sunday, and I also like to keep it for like, I love them all together. We've got some Femfresh, Vagisil, which is literally finished, that one in the bin. I need to buy a new of the coats. I don't know if to try a new one or not sure. Nearly finished, but I'm going to use it till the last bit. The Cocoa and Eve Mango. Soap and Glory Classic, but I don't use it every time, so I might put this in a drawer. Put that one on the floor. This is literally finished. Set for a gentle skin cleanser, and now it's going to go mow the lawn for me. Okay, it's a little bit later. I had to change my top because we were going out. Oh, I'm so tired. Finish putting stuff. So I want my little scalp massager. Love the Way hair gloss. This is pretty much empty. Love my Pharmacy cleansing balm. I love the L'Occitane shower oil. I use this after I've shaved down below. Skin smoothing exfoliant for pubic hair and skin. And then my Olaplex Duo scrub. Always have a spare. L'Oreal shampoo, I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to put that in there. The Redken shampoo I like. And then the Gentle Cleanser by Aveeno, I'm still testing out. And then we've got this Rose Aloe. Yeah, to the bin. And then this bubble bath, and I'm not really using it, so I'm going to... The only thing is, every time you, it just sheds.
Oh, I can see now.
And it's pissing me off.
Yeah, I know. I can see now.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't throw it otherwise.
No, I can see now what you mean.
When I need to hoover the kitchen in a minute. I did most of it, but half of it's frigging done.
What?
Like there's all in the crevices and stuff, all the white bits.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've got a big bag of stuff. I'm nearly finished.
What do you want me to do now?
You don't need to do anything. Just talk to
Don't you want me to do it now?
No, you're alright. I'm gonna go for everything what I want and don't want, then I'm gonna clean.
But if you do that, get everything and do it, and then I'll clean tomorrow.
It's okay.
Let me clean tomorrow.
It's alright.
And then do it then,
No, it's alright. We won't take me long. All I need to do is clean them shelves. Because once I'm in the bath, I can reach. When I stand in the bath, I can reach those.
I don't think I'll reach them.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'll do it.
I'm
and then
stressed. How far was you?
I'm alright. Have you got something in your eye again?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, it's me finished. I need to cut in, I think.
Is it annoying you?
Yeah, really.
I
I'm gonna go through the stuff up there now, and then you've got a big bag to look through.
Yeah, I'll have a look through when I go home and put them all. I'll show you, Mum, see what you want. What you want, I'll keep for ordering.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to wash the products and put them on the shelves now. And then I've got this one. And then my face wash. And then I'm going to put this in the drawer for, like, because I don't use it every day. I've got a little hair drawer. So I'm going to put that in there. And then also shaving foam. I do like this extra one. One, I've through the lid. But secondly, I feel like it's ruining my aesthetic, but I'm going to try and find a home for it. Okay, shelves are done. Let's move over here. This is what we're looking like. Oh, my Coco and Eve. I'm going to leave this on the side to like use this and get it gone. I'm going to pull the baskets out and sort that too. Put everything over here. And then I can clean it and see what we need and don't need. My little scalp brush I'm going to put in the drawer too. And I'll show you the drawers when we're done. Hello, it's the next day and I look as rough as I feel. I have no bra on, I'm just going to cover my arms. But I wanted to show you the bathroom because I didn't show you. Today I'm going to do the dressing room. I felt really ill last night. I just all of a sudden felt really rough. But I'm so happy I managed to do it. Last night we dropped Bells off and Dan went and got pizza from Tesco Express and I asked for some corn on the cob. And I just had some homemade chips and corn on the cob. I wasn't very hungry. Had a tea and literally went to bed. I'm feeling okay this morning. I'm just feeling really achy. But the kitchen, I'll give you a little preview, looks nice and tidy, pretty decluttered. I put some tea and coffee in here. I just need to get some sugar. And then in this little corner, I've ran out of bin bags. My nan's going to bring me some, but I need to just tidy up this little corner. But I usually have a little mug on here, which looks nice. My little diffuser, I just need to sort out the plugs and I've just used the kettle. And then in here, I've got all the baby's bottles, dummies. Obviously I'm going to take these upstairs, so ignore that. And then I've just got these on here, little thingies. So it looks pretty tidy. Here's what the shelves are looking like. The only thing that doesn't look the best, I've put the coconut oil up there for a second, just because it's in my way. I feel like the towels are ruining my aesthetic, but let me just move my necklace out of the way. So, got my little basket there, and in here we've got toothpicks, my tweezers, my stretch mark oil, my little face cloths, moisturiser by The Ordinary, filter, body lotion, Caudalie mask, Aveeno oil, and then I've just got my little thingies, and then they're a bit skewy. And then in here I've got that in case I want to reach it in the shower, my Estrid razor, Rehab, Coco and Eve, and then some spare toothpaste. And then this is what the shelves look like. They look nice and tidy, clean. I feel like everything looks organised. And then here we've got
Ordinary, some body, this is all like body, and then there's one face product because it matches the brand. I thought leave it. Your powder, some Zoe B, and then I kind of changed this around, put the eucalyptus here, and then this is on here, so I'll show you in the drawers. So they are clean, they're just stained. Hair kind of stuff, they're really empty now. This is kind of like the dog and Dan stuff. My hair stuff. Ooh. And then in the bottom, literally just a shower gel. And then over there's pretty simple, just got my little plant, hand wash, toothbrush holder. And then in here, all clean as well. So it's just kind of organised, a bit boring, but there's some tans, my little things for washing my face, spare scalp massager, period pads, spare soap, my retainer tablets. I usually put this in when I've got Epsom salts, but I don't have any. Baby wash, teeth stuff, razors, and like little like toothbrush heads, spare stuff. So that's done. So yeah, that is everything decluttered. I'm not going to vlog today doing my dressing room, I don't think. Maybe I will. I don't know what vlog I'm going to do. I feel confused. But I just look a bit rough. I was going to put tan on, but I'm just not going to, I can't be bothered. So I'm going to wash my face, brush my teeth. No, I'm going to wash my face. Do my skincare. Take a yogurt and some water up. I'll come down and brush my teeth in a bit. And then I'll show you the gloss upstairs. And I'm going to start the dressing room. It's about something past 9 now, but I feel really happy with the bathroom. I literally scrubbed from floor to ceiling, so like everything has been bleached and I just feel good. So I'm gonna wash my face, and then we'll crack on with upstairs, sorting all the products out for that. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better, I'm feeling decluttered. I feel like everything feels nice and tidy. So today is that, and then I'm going to do a bit more cleaning if I can get it done today, and like clean the windows and stuff. So mission declutter day 3. Let's go.